I have for sure. That one, and then my first ever golf lesson with Bob Brulis is one I always use a lot. Um,
What
like I
happened?
said, so I was a self-taught 12. I had the weakest left-hand grip you'll ever see. Everything went short and right, right? Like most of the people that come see any of us that coach. He changed my grip, and I mean, I can't even get my left hand that strong on a club anymore. And I have my thumb down there, and really long thumb, really turned super strong. And he said, well, go hit 1,000 balls and come back. And this is first summer of law school, so I had all the time in the world. So I was like, great, I got a pass over at Larchmont. I'm gonna go hit balls every day. I could hook a sand wedge 30 yards. For me to hit a driver on this driving range, I had to aim it into the middle of the first hole. It's the only way it didn't kill people on 18. And I remember thinking, at first I was really patient. I'm like, I've been through this. Okay, I know. So I just let it hook. Man, I'm like 4 days in, and I'm now getting frustrated. And I call Bob back. I'm like, Bob, I can't. There's nothing I can do. Everything just goes left. How many balls have you hit? I don't know. I'm like 800. Call me when you get to 1,000. And so I'm stubborn young. I'm like, well, I'm going to hit 200 balls. I'm calling somebody else. This guy clearly has no idea what he's doing. Next day, I'm 50, 60 balls in. I have a 7-iron in my hand, and I make a swing. It feels like every other one that hooked, and I looked, and it was the highest, straightest, longest 7-iron I ever hit in my life. And now my eyes go wide, and I'm like, holy cow. And not that every shot, but all of a sudden those started happening more often, more often. I go back and he sort of explains what happened. My body adjusted to this grip. I had to move differently now that my hand was on the club differently. And I always use a story like that because it's more about the process when I'm coaching somebody, right? Like you have to fall in love with the process of getting better. If your goal is truly to become a good player, there is a process to this, and there is no magic bullet. There's no magic band-aid. There are steps that everybody that's a good player has gone through. And oftentimes there are things you can't rush.